Africa is home to the Sahara, the largest desert in the world. Almost as big as the entire U.S. From the flowing waters of the majestic Nile River to the wildlife-packed savannas, every part of Africa has its own unique story to tell. With over 3,000 ethnic groups, each with its own language and culture, Africa is a continent rich in diversity. And here's something unique. It's also home to the tallest freestanding mountain on Earth. Want to know where that is? Stay tuned. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the best holiday destinations in Africa, from superb beaches to exciting wildlife safaris. Kruger National Park, South Africa. If you've ever dreamed of a unique and exciting safari, Kruger National Park is the place where it can be turned into reality. It is one of the most famous places in South Africa to view wildlife, and it's home to a diverse list of animals with some of the best game viewing in the entire world. This is the best place for the Big Five safaris, and you could be lucky to spot a leopard, lion, elephant, rhino, and buffalo at one time in a single day, with the award-winning accommodations, expert guidance, and seamless logistics that Kruger offers. For years, Kruger has remained one of the premier tourist conservation sites to visit in the order of adventure spots, which include the Big Five: cheetahs, wild dogs, and birds. When on a game drive or walking safari, professional guides and trackers do their level best to give clients a view of these animals under these conditions with few people, especially in the private reserves. It also has great lodges fitted with all the mod cons you could think of: Wi-Fi, air conditioning, a private plunge pool, exclusive use vehicles, and so on. Other adventurous experiences include food and wine tours, Maasai cultural encounters, pottery making, art and sculpture, astronomy, cooking experiences, and photography. Regardless of whether you are traveling to celebrate an anniversary with your partner, a member of the family has a special wish, or you feel a need to go on an adventure, you will never regret a visit to Kruger National Park. Next destination takes things to a whole new level. Cape Town. Located near the connection of the Indian and Atlantic Oceans with Table Mountain in the background, Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities on Earth. Whether you prefer to lie on sandy, sun-kissed beaches, venture into authentic fishing villages, or marvel at stunning mountains, Cape Town has it. Cape of Good Hope, wine lands, and the famous whale watching station at Hermanus are a stone's throw away, making it a perfect base for day trips. This vibrant city has something for everyone. Some of the benefits are couples can spend their romantic holidays with beautiful sights. Families might want to visit Penguins Beaches, or people who like trekking can enjoy climbing Table Mountain. Those inclined towards good food and wine will be pleased with the variety of solid food and different wines they can find in Cape Town for reasonable prices. Cape Town provides the options of visiting local markets within central business districts, experiencing the colorful area of Bo Kop, or having fun and strolls at the V&A waterfront. This is as beautiful and attractive as it sounds, and your first visit will make you plan for another. Impressed? Stick around. It's only getting better from here. Garden Route, South Africa. The Garden Route is one of the most attractive parts of the South African coast, and it's just a few hours' drive from Cape Town. This is indeed a perfect place for families, those who like an active stay, and of course, fans of natural landscapes and diverse activities such as swimming and deep-sea fishing or hunting for wild animals. This is well showed in its name, the Garden Route. This is because all the routes contain short distances and easy driving, which makes the traveler unwilling to hire a driver. One may suntan at the beaches, trek the forests, go for the canopy tour, or visit the nearby wildlife sanctuary. You can always spot dolphins near the shore, and if you're lucky to be there at the right time of year, you can encounter whales as well. As for gourmet food lovers, fresh seafood that is produced locally is indeed on the list. You can eat heartwarming meals at Canensa Waterfront or beach eating available at Plettenberg Bar. In addition, you have a massive list of hotels where you can stay comfortably and enjoy the view of the Indian Ocean. Because it might be rather congested at times, like during school vacation, it is still possible to locate some quiet scenes to enjoy a nice walk or even a day at the beach. Feeling inspired? You won't believe what's coming next. Madagascar Safari, South Africa. Only a minute's drive from Johannesburg, or a 45-minute trip, will transport you to the malaria-free Madagascar Game Reserve, one of the largest Big Five reserves in South Africa, but it still needs to be discovered. Boasting being located close to the Botswana border and an area of 75,000 hectares, Madagascar is an ecological paradise occupying that in-between territory of savanna and desert, steeped in a variety of excellent wild animal encounters that can often challenge the imagination. With this, one is likely to have an easy sighting of the Big Five, and this is among the best places to find the elusive wild dog. It operates like different members of a family, so the different guides share their findings, making for a better experience. As you are situated in a private reserve, as opposed to a national park, you won't see the large tourist groups, and again, the guides can take you off-road and on night drives if you wish. Being a malaria-free area, Madagascar is a deal for families, and most of the lodges provide kid-friendly activities as well as child-oriented game drives. It is also a lover's paradise for honeymooners, as facilities such as spas are immersed in remote luxury lodges. Breathtaking, right? The next place will raise the bar even higher. Eastern Cape Safari. A short road trip from the iconic Garden Route, the Eastern Cape province of South Africa will give visitors the best of an African safari without the formality of reservations punctuated with traditional dwellings, wildlife sightings, and little tourism trappings. But the great focus is on the game reserves. Formerly unordered, the Eastern Cape has now become one of the best destinations for Big Five sightings. There is no presence of malaria, and as such, the whole area is safe for adventures with your family. Toddlers must appreciate the guided nature walks and the treasure hunts, and they can embrace the game drivers, river raft, and horseback too. Everybody and everything, families included, seem to have the picturesque Eastern Cape on their list of favorites. Whether you're searching for animals, marveling at the scenery, or just feeling the warm climate, there is something for everyone. Beginning with simple deer bulk and bare thatched roof for the safari, you can choose from a range of housings that include tinted camps to rustic but elegant small hotels with every facility included. Johannesburg. Johannesburg, which is also referred to as Joburg or Josie, and the place known as the City of Gold, can well be described as one of the youngest major cities back in the world. It is also famed for being the most prominent artificial forest, containing over 10 million trees, which provides suburbs with the aesthetic feature of the largest green area. The weather, too, in Johannesburg is perfect. Autumn, lasting from November through February, is characterized by constant temperature, while winter, lasting from June through August, is characterized by clear and cool weather. The principal flight terminus is OR Tambo International Airport, where flights from all corners of the world arrive, making it the busiest airport in Africa. This is an area to be noticed. As a result, you'll have to spend at least 2 days here. For cultural sites, it is recommended to take a private guided tour to combine culture and the art district. One can also go for a walking city or cycling tour to enjoy the delicate climate of the city. Some of the things that you'll come across when you're driving through this city are restaurants whose services are out of this world, shopping malls for the elites, award-winning spas, and hotels, amongst others, all with the backdrop of this traditional African city. Sun City. South Africa's favorite holiday destination that offers freedom all year through. Overall, if you are interested in a pleasant vacation in a warm, friendly resort, then Sun City is the place to be. This malaria-free paradise has so much to offer in terms of doing or seeing things. There's the choice of losing a couple of balls at the fairway, of 2 championship courses built by Gary Player, or letting the Valley of the Waves wet them. In addition, there is a wide variety of fun to have once the sun goes down. Sun City turns into a glamorous party venue with delicious meals, energetic cocktails, fantastic casinos, and exciting performances. When it comes to activities, don't worry about having nothing to do. Active families with running children have facilities for them. Fun for the whole family. A golfer who wants a once-in-a-lifetime experience? Sun City can offer all that. Excellent service and comfortable accommodation. This indeed holds variety, whereby you can locate family-friendly hotels all the way up the 5-star palace of the Lost City. If this destination left you in surprise, the next one will take your breath away. The Drakensberg Mountains. The Drakensberg is a superb range, stretching as a greenery of escarpment separating South Africa and the Kingdom of Lesotho. This is one of the actual elite destinations for one daring to look for a fierce challenge. Enjoy. This is not for the lighthearted. The hiking trails here are challenging ones. Some of the paths are impassable, even by chain ladders only. September and October are perfect times to visit. During spring, plants grow and the flowers bloom. Hence, they give the environment a new look of green and colors. There will be a lovely singing of the birds, and it's neither too wet nor too dry, with not much rain and clear skies before the summer storms begin. It is always easy to get to the Drakensberg. You could use a car to travel from King Shaka International Airport in Durban or from O.R. Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg. Then, you will be on your way to a fun lover's paradise. Enjoyed this one? The next step is bound to be a showstopper. Mount Kilimanjaro. Trekking to Mount Kilimanjaro is one of the dreams of many, or even a dream within a dream, because it is the tallest mountain in Africa and stands at 5,895 meters or 19,340 feet. This is a kingdom of thorns, not only in terms of its climb, but also provides a glorious view of an exuberant and abundant wildlife paradise. Only 30 miles from here in the Amboseli National Park are other wonderful animals, such as leopards, lions, cheetahs, buffalo, and elephants. This is one challenge that can be taken on during the month of September. It's a great time to tackle this challenge. Then it's not very hot, making the rise easy. There is also likely to be little or no rain, and therefore, the chances of making it to the top are high. In addition, the trails can be as crowded as they are during July and August, meaning that there will be no disturbance. Getting to the rooftop of Africa is easy. When you get to Tanzania, you can take a direct flight to Kilimanjaro Airport, which will take you to towns such as Moshi, Marangu, and Arusha. However, you can also self-drive to this beautiful site or fly into Nairobi or Julius Nyerere International Airport in Dar es Salaam. Time for a fantastic experience. Before we finish, did any of the holiday spots featured in this video surprise you? Tell us in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel videos. See you next time.